tends to be about the person that it's for, you know. Anyway, so Aries, when I was about to take in your energy, first of all, I did have only like 3 minutes worth of recording. Where I shuffled a lot and I talked about what I saw in your meditation, so I'm going to try to remember that. Usually when it comes to stuff like this, like when this happens, because for some reason my camera felt like spazzing on me. I guess I don't know, want to be a spasmic-y, but anyways, usually I would pull more cards. Pardon me, I would put these back and pull more cards, but I was called and told to let them lie where they lie. So, Aries, to me in this situation, okay, so let me go back into the meditation. I saw some brown fluffy bunny rabbits. I was told to mention something about not because of the bunny rabbits, because of the time frame during Easter. There's going to be something that comes to fruition around that time that you planted around Easter of last year, or around Easter time last year was when a lot of changes started happening to you, and then because now you're going to see, it's almost like, okay, so it's almost like, besides the fact that Aries is the beginning of the zodiac year, right? It's also like, and it's your birth season, but it's like starting the year all over. Like your new year is during Aries season, not during, a Capricorn season like the rest of the world, Aries. And I'm not saying that the world revolves around you, but what I'm saying, Aries babes and boobs, is that pretty much it's just like, I all new. New year, new me. And it's my new year. It's not just my birthday, it's my birth whatever. My solar return. It is a whole new me. Anyways, moving forward. So I asked what was going on in your current situation. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is the Z Tarot. And then we have the Queen of Cups, which is, okay, so the wheel is Piscean energy as well as such. And then we have with the Queen of Cups, that is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm being told that Cancer or Pisces energy. For some reason, you might have Cancer or Pisces heavy in your chart. And then we have the Eight of Cups. So, to me, right away, and on the bottom of the deck was the Lover's card, but because I was trying to recall the meditation after realizing what had occurred, I wanted to make sure that this was on hold. So, anyways, what I see here with the Wheel, then the Queen of Cups, and then the Eight of Cups is pretty much like, I feel like how you feel in this current situation. You're doing this with not just love. This is definitely more of a love reading, but of course, if it is not love, and it is, anyways, pardon me. I apologize. I'm a little bit distracted. Didn't mean to do that to you. I'm trying to make sure everything's set up over there, but anyways, I had to make sure the sound was off. Pardon me, but anyways, moving forward, the energy of this reading is that I feel like it has to do with love. It's definitely more of a romantic love than not, but to me, it's like you're really trying to be with those that are meant for you, Aries, whether it's friendship, work, what have you. But specifically in this situation, it's like you want to know if he really loves you, if she really loves you. No, just kidding. You really want to know who's for you, who's not for you. I feel like with the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Cups here, it's almost like you feel like that in the past you had to, chase down people. I mean, look at the Queen of Cups, excuse me, the Eight of Cups. Look how it's depicted. It's literally a zombie that run, jumped, and like latched onto his neck back here. So, I mean, I feel like that some of you, honestly, in this current situation and what you're trying to hold for yourself, Aries, it's pretty much like you're going to honor yourself. I mean, Queen of Cups usually has a cup, right? But this, what does she have? She has a staff. And she be looking some kind of sickly. And there's someone with their foot right there. They're looking down at her. So it's almost like I felt called to use this deck. So I apologize if you don't like the images. It's just a deck though, okay? Anyways, that holds energies. And I like having a variety of decks. Anyway, so moving forward, I feel like that's also honoring yourself as well as you're turning over a new leaf and you're taking active action on it. Active action is like you're not waiting for people anymore. I feel like that yes, it could have been like all the retrogrades that were going on, in the planetary alignments, the heavy energy of 2020 and some of 2019, but I feel like that it's like I'm like built for this shit. So like anything that comes my way, I can take care of. But I am walking away from people. I mean, I feel like that maybe you had some clinging energy to you that I do want to say clingy. That it was either you, or someone else. It could have been both ways. One of you was clinging on to the other person. You felt like that you had to cling on to other people, and that you honestly had to sit there and I don't know, attach yourself in a way that was unhealthy. We were dealing with someone that attaches themselves to in a way that's unhealthy. Anyways, okay, so let's get their point of view. So that was player one. That's what I like to call it because energies are interchangeable. However, cross watchers, please know that I am reading for the Aries. I'm reading for the zodiac sign. Um, it's about them, of course. If energies are interchangeable, so be it. But please make sure that you use your intuition and that you do not lead yourself down the white rabbit hole of tarot, okay? Also, I really appreciate the love and support that y'all send me. And of course, please help me out by sharing, and subscribing so that these messages can get to more at their front door. Okay, so what about this person? Player two, which I would take as the cross watch with the other person and his energy. Okay, so what is their point of view, their stand, their position? What is their position? Okay, so got the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy, right? I believe that's Taurus. Yes. My goodness, I just got this deck. I know that that's the Death card. Okay. Yo, am I really gonna do this right now? I'm taking it as Hierophant energy. Anyways. This person, Aries, I feel like this person, the other side of this energy, wow, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that kind of gnarly? So this was meant to come out in reverse. Oh my gosh, and look at it. Upright, it's like this. The other way, it's like this. I think that's the Hanged Man. But look how... Isn't that so cool? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, and then you got the Fool card. This person, oh my gosh, if they didn't think that they could see straight before, they can see now. Upside down. So, this person, just one moment, Aries. So, from this person's point of view, Aries, I feel like that they've really cut out a lot of people in their life. I feel like that they've actually grown to have a kind of negative energy when it comes to commitment. I feel like this person is stuck in their ways, however, they're trying to find a new beginning. And with you, Aries, I feel like they want to commit, but they just don't know how to talk about it. I feel like that they don't know how to. I feel like that they don't really know. I don't know. There we go. They don't really know how to be committed the way that they want to commit to you, Aries. I feel like that this person tends to have like a Lone Ranger energy. Lone Ranger to me is like they tend to stick by themselves a heck of a lot. And I feel like that with the Death card and the Hierophant, it's like an unwilling to commit. This person doesn't know how to commit to themselves in the way that they want to commit. They're not even committed to themselves. So it's honestly like, how are they going to be committed to you? Is what the universe is trying to say to you. Like, they're not even committed to their own growth. They're committed to themselves. So what makes you think that they're going to be committed to you? It's exactly what I'm saying. It's like this person refuses to get enlightenment. This person refuses to actually, take care of things that need to be taken care of and change what they need to change so that they can have, well, their life rearranged in a way. And I feel like that this person is stuck in their ways, but they do want a new beginning, not just with you, but with life in general. They want a new beginning, but they honestly just don't know. I have this song by Nora Jones. Don't know why I didn't come, but it's in the sun. Don't know why I didn't come, but I think those are the words, right? I don't know. Anyways, to move forward. So, what's the current energy between each other? So, I mean, well, we have both sides, but let's see what happened here. What happened here? Nope, way too many. Okay, so I have the Knight of Cups. Oh, y'all, I got like 3 new tarot decks, by the way, if you want to help me out with getting more tarot decks, because they all hold different energy. I greatly appreciate it, but I had to get some kind of like zombie dark deck. But anyways, moving back forward. What happened here, though? What happened? What are those? What happened? There's something about picture perfect. I don't know what that means, but I'll get to it. So you have the King of Pentacles. I believe that is the Emperor. And then the Cups. Can I get a couple more, please? Show me the whole thing. Show me the whole shabagle. The whole shabagle. And we have the Page of Wands. Kind of is giving me like Mad Max vibes. You know, Charlize Theron. Anyways. Love her. Oop, that's it. Because the way that one came out. So we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. I'm going to put that here. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands. And it's interesting that it's a cross, right? But anyway, so Aries, to me, it seems like that. Pardon me, it feels like there was some kind of. There must be some misunderstanding. There must be some kind of mistake. I waited here for you. That song "Misunderstanding" by Phil Collins is coming to mind. So to me, Aries, it's like, I feel like that the both of you were being very honest with each other, but it's like you were being honest with yourselves. I feel like that you were both authentic, you and this person, and with how you communicated with each other, I feel like that they showed them the real you and vice versa. However, I feel like that there was no physical offer, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. There was no physical offer given by either of you to advance forward. I feel like that the both of you had an extreme poker face, and I mean, it was like the idea was there, but it never really followed through. On both of your ends, this is very mutual energy, by the way. I feel like that you're at a crossroads with this person right now. Like, it's like something's got to change, or it's not gonna go. Pretty much like something's got to give. So let's go ahead and get future energy. Who is that? Oh, the picture perfect reference. Ooh, that part of the deck just flew right out. Anyways, that picture perfect reference. It was almost like everything about this person between you and this person. It's like picture perfect. Let me make this very clear. I don't feel like that there's been a lot of conflict with this person. I don't feel like there's been a lot of drama, specifically with this person. I feel like this person's had drama of their own, and you vice versa. But I feel like that there's not really been a whole lot of hell between the two of you, so more like a whole lot of love that hasn't been shown. Anyways, so I also feel like that there is some kind of a hesitancy on both ends. So I mean, what can they do? What can they do? Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands. I mean, look at this asshole, dude. Like, this deck, this is my first reading, by the way, with this deck. The person's just, that guy just looks like an asshole, but I don't know. Don't be an asshole, Aries. And then we have the Three of Swords. Don't give in too soon, Aries. This person, part of their cycle is that they have to be able to communicate, is what I'm being told. This person, part of their cycle is that, like, if you've made it obvious to this person, like, let's say you went out and you bought them, oh, I don't know, a crystal or something like that, and you kind of were trying to make it obvious that, hey, I'm into you, and this person didn't take the hint, um, or they misunderstood you or something. They're supposed to get the hint. This person is supposed to learn that things come to them easily, and wow, that's really intense. But this person is supposed to learn that things are supposed to come to them easily. It's they have a habit of overworking themselves. I say that because, I mean, I don't even think I need to pull any more cards yet. Ten of Cups on the bottom. When I stopped. But Two of Pentacles, it's not just, some people think it's juggling. I feel like that this person, is it a yes, is it a no? And they have to be able to stand their ground and be comfortable with it. If it's not them, it's you. Think about it. Three of Swords. It's like this person has to know that they don't have to work so hard, and also that they can stand their ground without being defensive, without the heartache. They can stand their ground and think that and know that they don't have to go through pain and struggle in and juggle in and all that to get what they want. Because what they want is right here. That's what they want. But it's up to them if they're going to be able to do it. That's part of their cycle. So Cross Watcher, there you go. Now you know. So, oh goodness. So, I feel like the readings this week are going to be short and sweet, but I'm probably going to be doing some pick a cards or something like that too, because I've been getting called to do them. So, what do we got? Let's get a card for Aries. Does it feel right? Okay, actually, this one feels good. So, there isn't a soul on the planet who doesn't crave your approval. The only difference between a friend and a foe is that you've decided where love can grow. To me, I feel like that. Yeah, anyways, to me, I feel like that is pretty much the universe and your higher self and your guides even agreeing that, like, if you've given this person the love and they don't show it, then to move forward. But I feel like, of course, don't take them as a foe, but also know that you can love them. You can love them without them loving you. And I feel like this one would be a learned lesson, but this person's cycle is to communicate. So good job, Aries. You've done a hell of a lot of work, but this person